If I were to ask you what the definition of beta stage in game development is, would you be able to accurately tell me what that is? 90% of you would probably say yes, you could accurately describe to me what is a beta in terms of game development. You're all a bunch of liars. 9 times out of 10, what you'll tell me is that a beta is a demo. A beta in game development is not a demo. It's not supposed to be anything representative of the final product. A beta in game development is a testing stage. The same with an alpha or pre-alpha. They're pre-release builds meant to show off the progress of the game to a select few who have access to said beta. The purpose of these betas are to relay feedback for certain bugs or glitches that will most likely break the game on release if it were to happen that way. The people who play the beta can report these bugs so the developers can focus on them. That's what a beta is, like it or not. It's not one of those try-for-free demos that you have for a lot of these games nowadays. It's just a testing stage for people like you and me to sign up for and to relay feedback to the developers themselves to make the product better. Unfortunately, with the recent years of gaming, everybody seems to forget what the fuck a beta is. Developers and consumers alike seem to have completely forgotten what a beta is, or what a beta means, or what a beta is supposed to be. Now, this does not mean I want to shit on Bandai themselves, but they are the most recent example, and it's one of the most insulting examples. I'm not going to say anything about its exclusivity because I've already made my opinion clear on that. I'm not going to say it again. Releasing a beta so close to release of a game is one of the dumbest things a developer could possibly do. And it only further shows that all they see a beta as is nothing but promotional material. It is nothing but pre-order incentive. It is nothing but ad revenue. That's all it is. It's just a means to market your product. And that's not what it's supposed to be. Bandai is releasing their beta a whole, 2 weeks or so before the game is actually released? So what good amount of feedback are you really going to get in that time span that you can fix within those 2 to 3 weeks? Nothing. You want to know why they decided to release a beta stage development tool for players to play if they pre-ordered? It's not to give them feedback. There are 2 reasons why they do this. One is prevalent in every AAA developer nowadays. As I've already stated, it's marketing material. It's not a feedback stage, it's marketing material. And the second one is the most insulting if you're looking at it from a consumer standpoint. It's one of the cheapest, slimiest things a developer can do. You want to know why this is being called a beta and being released a whole 2 weeks before the game is actually out? It's so mindless fanboys can go to any video talking about how the gameplay doesn't look very good, or this doesn't look very good, or this doesn't look very good, or I don't agree with this, or I don't think this should be in the game, so that anybody who has those types of opinions will immediately get shut down by fanboys with the classic comment, but it's just a beta. It's not representative of the entire product. So it seems they know what a beta is, but they don't know what makes a beta a fucking beta. Apparently to them, if something has the title beta slapped onto the title, it's automatically okay. Everything about it is just fine because that's not representative. Even if the beta is a day before the game is actually released, it's not representative. Well, let me tell you, that is a load of bullshit. That is exactly why developers do this. That is exactly why developers not only put this as pre-order bonuses, but also put them so close to the release of their games. One, it's marketing material. It's nothing more than to push sales. They don't care about the quality of the product. All they want is that extra dough from the promotional material. And second, to belittle any amount of criticism that the game might have pre-release because it's in beta stage. When you know damn well that is nothing more than a demo, and they slapped on the title of beta because they knew that their hive mind fanboys would run to anybody with any legitimate criticisms and say, fuck you, it's just a beta. That is exactly why they did that. I'm not upset with Dimps. I'm more so upset with Bandai, but not as much as the rest of the AAA gaming industry. Because of this slimy fucking tactic, because of this retarded, downright cheap as hell tactic in marketing your fucking game, I don't see pre-orders as valid anymore. I don't see betas as valid anymore. They're not testing stages anymore. They don't want your feedback. They want your money. They don't care about making the product better. All they want is that sweet, sweet money. I can never take betas seriously anymore, especially if they're put so close to release like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's beta. I can't take any of them seriously anymore. They are not testing stages. They put beta on purpose. They titled it as beta on purpose. They knew what would happen if they put beta on the title. Fuck any company that does this. Fuck anybody that encourages this, and fuck anybody that is in support of this.